This is Al, and this is day 2. I may do this every day or every other day or whatever, but you guys need to hear this. I mean, you guys need to hear it from a real one, from somebody that really goes to the gym, goes hard. And I think I need to share these mindsets with people. I think it may help at least one person, you know, hear it and, change their life when it comes to fitness, actually have them achieve the goal of, getting that fitness body that they want. So, like I said, the second podcast, I said that I would be a little more structured. So I actually did sit down and write some notes. And I think it'll help you guys out. Hold on, let me put in my headphones and we'll get started. All right. Sorry about the rough and raw, podcast and everything. But like I said, I'm just taking action versus, I'm just taking actions versus, trying to be all. All right. So here's the deal. You need the mindset of a champion. You guys need to know what you need to think about before you go to the gym. So it's 3 different things you need to be doing. I wrote down before gym, in gym, and outside of the gym. See, this is what you guys, people out there that's listening who not getting the results that you want in the gym. The main reason that you're not getting results in the gym is, number one, you guys don't take it serious. Like, this is war. You have to look at this as war. Like, this is war when you go to the gym. Okay? Like, you guys need to go take a look at CT Fletcher on YouTube. CT Fletcher was real inspirational to me because he helped me with the mindset that you have to have. Like, when you go to the gym, like, the mindset you should have is you should be ready to kill a motherfucker. And I don't mean to, to curse and be rude, but this is what you guys have to have. When you go to the gym, you shouldn't be up in there lollygagging around with your friends, on the cell phone talking and all that. You guys got to look at this as war. If you want to get that fat off of your body, if you want to get them arms to be skinny, to being on boss, for women to be falling all over you, looking like, who is that? Or guys to be looking at you like, wow, who the hell is that? The guys in the Ferraris and the Bentleys. You want to stop traffic? You want to be a traffic stopper? Well, you got to go in that gym and you got to look at this shit as war. I'm just keeping it real. Like, that's what you guys got to do. Somebody got to talk to you and tell you what the truth is, or at least my truth, which I believe works because I see the results in my own life. You guys, before the gym, you have to go in there and you have to start thinking like, you don't have to get all technical with it, writing it down like what I'm going to do in the gym, like all that is cool, but you want to be thinking like, before you go in there, you want to put energy on the body part. Like, you want to put energy on the part that you're focusing on. And I'll get into this more in detail in other podcasts, but you want to focus on one body part a day if you really want to turn up for the dudes. Like, everything changed for me when I started going one body part a day. Okay, instead of going in there doing everything, thinking that was going to do something. But that's for another podcast. So basically before gym, like I said, it's 3 different things: before gym, in gym, and after gym. So I call it talk, work, and then aftermath. So before gym, you want to go in there and put energy. So women, ladies out there, if you're running out there, or if you're working on glutes or whatever, which is your ass or your butt, you want to put energy on that before you go into it. Start thinking about it. Start visualizing how you want it to look. Okay, so this is what you need to be doing, and you need to have a certain weight goal. You need to be speaking that into existence. You need to be writing it down every single day. Like, I weigh X amount of pounds. I'm telling you what I know. I've done this and struggled with it for a while. And then when I actually started writing it down, getting clear about the end result, everything changed. So you guys this is an energy thing. Like, that's what nobody's telling you guys. This is an energy thing when you go to the gym. It's an energy thing. So beforehand, you need to have that, have already written down your ideal weight. You need to be clear about it. You don't need to be just going up in there like I'm trying to lose weight or I'm trying to get big. Man, you need to be clear about it. Like when I get on that scale, I want to be X amount of pounds, you know, or you need to measure things. You guys just can't go to the gym and feel good like, oh, I went to the gym and I felt good. No, you need to get a measuring tape and measure your stomach and see if that belly fat went down or not. That's what you need to do. Because if you don't do that, you're just going to be fooling yourself. You need to measure the results, man. You know, I see people out there who fat, chubby, skinny, and they just go to the gym and, oh, I went to the gym, I feel good. Yeah, nah. You need to measure that arm, you need to measure that belly so you don't fool yourself. Like when I was struggling with my legs, you know, I would go to the gym and you know, I would feel good after I would go to the gym. Like, oh man, you know, I went to the gym and worked on legs, but I knew my legs still was skinny. I knew the quads were still skinny. So don't fool yourself. You know, you can feel good about yourself because that's what going to the gym does. It does make you feel good about yourself, but you got to measure these results. So back to the notes. So before gym is just writing it down, getting clear on the ideal weight and imagining it. Now, the second process is in gym. This is the second process. When you actually get in the gym, man, this is war. This is war, man. This is how y'all need to think about this shit. This is fucking war, man. Like I said, I don't mean to be cursing and everything, but some of you guys need to hear this, man. Some of you guys are skinny as hell out there, you know, all self-conscious, and then you people out there that's fat or, you know, chubby. Like, you don't have to live like that. You got an opportunity to go in that gym and change that shit. Are you seeing people out here, you know, looking at dudes who all built up, like, man, I wish I could look like that, or women looking at other women who pretty and slim, like, man, I wish I could look like that. Well, go look like it. You gotta almost hate the way you look, man. You know, this is going back to the mindset. You know, you don't hate, like, let me see how to say this without, you have to almost hate the way you look. Like, even when I was looking good, people was telling me I was looking good, I would look at myself and then I would look at people like my mentors, like Simon Panda or somebody, and I would say, you know what, I don't look like shit yet. And I was looking pretty good, you know, compared to other people's standards. I probably was a damn 10. But I'm like, you know what? I could look better, always increasing myself, you know, being a perfectionist. But that's on a whole nother level. We just talking to you guys now about, you know, just changing the situation and seeing some kind of results. Because I know it's hard. You know, I know it's hard when you're going up in there and you're not seeing the results. I know it makes you want to quit. You look at your body and you look at yourself naked and you're like, you know what? I'm probably going to be fat forever. I'm telling you what you're thinking to yourself that you're not going to admit to yourself. That's what I'm telling you. You're probably thinking I'm going to be fat forever, or I ain't never going to gain no muscle and have all the women all over me for the dudes or whatever, or your spouse all over you or whatever, you know. So that's how you have to do it. So when you actually in the gym, so that's before gym, that's the mindset and everything. So when you're in the gym, we talk about talk and work. Look, man, when you're in the gym, like I said, this is a fucking war. You got to go in that gym and look at them weights and everybody that's in there like this is a war. You got to go in there and say, you know what? You know, you got to go in there like a soldier, man. I'm telling you, you people going in there with your friends and chit-chat. And listen, it's okay to go in there with your friends, chit-chat, lollygag, but you're going to have to do 2-a-days if you do something like that. I'm just giving you the mindset of a warrior, a real gym warrior, somebody who went to the gym every single day, twice a day, literally every single day, damn near in 2017, every single day, and achieved their weight goal. And I'll explain that story probably in another podcast, because right now it's just about, you know, mindset and the gym. You guys need to hear this. Like I said, I don't care if it's just one person listening. You know, somebody needs to hear this. Somebody needs to tell you this, because this is somebody who really about that life. You know, like I said, we ain't talking about money. We ain't talking about relationships. We ain't talking about education and none of that. We talking about fitness. We talking about fitness right now. We talk about being on boss, male or female, body on boss. So here's the deal. When you in the gym, man, and you actually at war, because in the gym is war, okay? You a soldier, man. You got to go into the gym ready to kill a motherfucker, man. For real. Damn, I'm getting all charged up, man, because I love the gym so much. Like, I be going in there. I'm really about that life. But anyway, so you got to go in there on charge, man. Like I said, you can lollygag with your friends or whatever, but you're going to have to do 2-a-days. Like, if I go in there and lollygagging with my friends, I've already went into the gym earlier that day, went to war. So you got to look at this as going to war, man. I went in there, went to war, and now I can go in there and chill and talk to my friends, you know, if I'm doing 2 a day. So, you know, I may go in there early in the morning at 8, go to war. This ain't going to the gym. You need to start saying going to war. That's what you need to start saying. Like going to the gym. Now I'm going to war. I'm going to war from 7 to 8, and then I'll be home, honey, for dinner. That's how you need to start saying this. That's exactly what it is, man. It's war. Those weights are in the way of you getting the body that you want. That treadmill is in the way of you getting the body that you want. To make your spouse feel more close to you, or your boy or your girlfriend or boyfriend, or just to have the world desiring you and wanting you, whether they like it or not. I'll get on that at another podcast. I mean, I'm telling you guys, like if you understand what go on inside this mind, man, like I'm telling you, I'm really gonna help some people out, man. So here's the deal. So when you go into the gym, you should come in there mean mugging, male or female. This is war, baby. I mean, you can't go in there with, if you in there with one of your friends and y'all actually going to war for real, it shouldn't be that much talking. You know, you look at the people that go to the gym. Next time you go to the gym, look at the people that's in there on fucking boss. Bodies on boss. Women that's in there killing it. For the ladies out there, we looking at a woman's body, ass just plumped up, legs just thick, thin arms, pretty face, nice hair. And you like, dang, I could be like that. I'm already pretty. You know, and I got a nice smile. I want the body too. So, and guys, you know, seeing these people going in there, they going to war, man. Like these people got a serious face on, ain't no fun and games. I mean, you can laugh and feel good and dance and stuff sometimes. Some people do that and turn up, but this is fucking war, man. So you have to go in there with your game face on. So you go in there, you mean mugging, you're looking straight, you go to the locker room, you put your bags in there, and then you go on the battlefield. That's what it is, man. Stop saying you're going to the gym. Start saying, even if you tell people you're going to the gym in your own mind, you like, I'm going to fucking war, man. It's time to go to war with these goddamn weights. I'm tired of these weights being in the way of me getting the life that I want, getting the women that I want, the men that I want, or having people desire me in a way that I want people to desire me like I desire them. When I see them, I want them to fucking really want to be after me. You know, that's how you got to think about it. I'm just telling you. You got to stop telling yourself you're good, man. You got to stop telling yourself that, or you're not going to get the body you want. I see people that think they good, and then but they still go to the gym, and a fucking month later, 5 months later, they still look the same way. Because they don't have this mindset I'm telling you about. You got to literally still look good and hate the way you look based on being the ideal representation of like somebody you want to look like, somebody that's really on boss. But anyway, so when you go in the gym, man, you have to, like I said, you hit those weights, you know, and it's like war. I mean, and I'll get into strategies and all that. We just being real brief right now, you know, real brief. So when you go into the gym, you got to go in there like it's war, man. You hit those weights, you focus on one body part at a time, if that's your strategy. You know, we'll get into strategy and all that later on. There's so many things I got to tell you guys. Like, there's so many things. But, you know, again, you listen to the Elegant Body Magic podcast, you know, episode 2. Appreciate you guys listening. You know, I got all this information inside of me. Like, I'm just glad I'm getting it out now, you know. Whoever listening, it may not be nobody listening, whatever. Hey, I just feel good for even, you know, just putting it out there. But anyway, so when you in the gym, man, you got to start talking shit to yourself. I'm looking at my notes. I'm sorry. You got to start talking shit, man. You got to start like if a dude, like dudes, you know how it is. Dudes be trying to come across me in the gym all macho. I'm like, man, I'm about to go over here and shut this motherfucker down. Like, I'm about to go over here and, you know, who's the dude? You got to start talking shit. Even if you don't look that good yet, you got to start talking shit. You got to start finding points inside of you that's good. Like, you may not have the stomach yet, ladies or men. You may not have the stomach that you want yet, but your legs may be kind of building up. So you see somebody who don't have the legs you have, and you start building up confidence. Like, yeah, I'm about to come back. I'm about to shut her down real quick. I'm about to sit down next to her and hit these curls and shut her down so she can see what a real body look like or real legs look like. Or even if you're just pretty, or what a pretty future fit chick look like, or whatever, if you're not that fit yet. You got to start talking shit, man. You know, this is another thing people not talking about. You got to be in that gym talking shit inside of your mind. Sometimes you may even do it out loud, but that's what I do. Like, I go in there, I be talking shit. I'm like, man, these dudes think they are up in here. I'm shutting shit down today. You know, yeah, you may be bigger or taller than me, but you wish you had the cut that I had. Like, you got to start talking shit, man, to help build yourself up. So that's another thing you have to do while you at war inside the gym. Talk to yourself under your breath. You know, ladies, if you're not that fit yet, but you know you're prettier, you got to start. This is kind of, some people may say it's narcissism. I'm just trying to tell you the mindset that I believe you got to have to go to the gym to really turn shit up. You know, to really be on the altitude mindset is what I call it. You know, for my coaching, my personal coaching company, altitude mindset, because you got to think highly of yourself if you really gonna get that body you want. So, you know, like I said, when you go to the gym, whatever your strategy is, whether you sculpting one body part at a time or just doing a little bit of everything. I'll get into strategies and all that later. So that's during the gym, or when you're actually at war. We already talked about pre-war, because remember, this ain't no fucking gym. You're not going to the gym. You're going to war. If you're out there struggling being skinny, if you're out there struggling being fat, man, you got to say you going to fucking war. That's what this is. This ain't no gym shit. You going to fucking war. That's how you got to think, man. That's why you guys been fat for so long, chubby for so long, skinny for so long, you know, or just an average, as me and my team call it, these wannabes. You know, these wannabes that think they look fit, but they really not, or somewhat fit, man. You know, you could turn that shit up, dude. I'm talking to the guy out there who think he fit, look good in the damn shirt, and then when you take it off when you're on the beach, you don't look like shit. Because when you walk past a real one like myself, we shut you down. Like, you guys gotta, it's all about shutting people down, man. Like, and you know, you're giving your spouse or your loved one, you know, the best body experience you can give them. You know, so instead of just giving them a nice sexual experience because, you know, you have a nice vagina or a nice penis or whatever, like, you give them the whole experience, the handsome face, the nice body, you know, and the nice penis, you know, or whatever, or vagina for a female. So yeah, so that's what you do while you're in the gym. And then outside of the gym, what do you do when you're done? Soon as you get within 30 minutes, you already know, guys, if you're trying to gain, you need to take that protein shake or do another secret that I actually going to share with you guys. If you continue to listen, stay tuned. For the guys out there who's struggling being skinny, I got a system for you that's going to bulk you up, guaranteed. I can almost sign my net worth on it, like guaranteed to bulk you up, man, if you just do what I tell you to do. That's coming later. But anyway, after the gym, you guys go to your locker, you know, unlock your lock and you put your stuff in your bag, and now you can chill. You know, now you can chill. So this is called aftermath, because remember, this is war. So you basically get on the scale and you weigh yourself. If you're not the ideal weight, you need to look at that weight. You need to look at how much you weigh and get mad, man. This is guys, you got to understand, like, to get the body that you want, you got to have a lot of fucking anger in that gym, man. It's absolutely all out fucking warfare in that gym. Y'all don't think you guys understand. I mean, once we get the website up, you know, I'll post some pictures on the actual blog and everything. I'll have like a link I'll send you guys, or I'll have like a link for you guys. But you guys got to see like some before and after pictures of your boy. I mean, you guys, it's a lot of anger that goes into this. You got to be angry at something, man. You got to be angry at the way you look. You know, you trying to get a new job, it's not happening yet. You got to take that shit out in the gym on them goddamn weights, man. Instead of going to smoke and drink and all that, you got to take it out on the weights, man. You know, it's a lot of anger. So I'll get into that at another podcast, but this is aftermath, you know. So outside of the gym, you still need to speak into existence the ideal weight. You say, I weigh X amount of pounds. You don't say, I'm going to weigh. Speaking into existence. It's got to be positive, present, and personal, the 3 Ps. I weigh X amount of pounds, you know. So you got to continue to write it down every day. Speaking into existence when you're outside of the gym. And you got to be thinking about the next day. For people who don't like to go to the gym every day, you could go to the gym every day, just work out a different body part. You guys got to get in a routine of doing this shit every day. Even at the house, you should be doing something small. You should be doing, you know, at least 25, sit-ups, you know, at least 25 push-ups, something real small to get yourself in the mood. You got to be doing something every single day if you guys are going to really turn up. Now, I know some of you people still ain't going to do nothing. You're just going to be listening, you know, just to get some motivation. You know, I used to be like that in other areas of life. But some people really going to hear this and write it down and actually change their life. And I'm going to feel better about it. So that's it. You know, coming up on 20 minutes. I appreciate you guys listening in. You know, this is Al. You know, Elegant Body Magic Fitness. So this second podcast, like I said, website is in the process of being made. We do got a blog on WordPress. We do got a YouTube channel. I got a few fitness videos out there. Just look up the hashtag Elegant Body Magic, you know, and then you'll see the some of the videos on YouTube. So yeah, like I said, some of the stuff is not all the way structured or whatever, but like I said, I'm just trying to take action on this because if I try to be all structured, trust me, I ain't never gonna do it, or you know, it's gonna take a long time for it to come out. So I'm just gonna, you know, they call it ready, fire, aim instead of ready, aim, fire. You know, so I appreciate you guys listening in. This is Al, Elegant Body Magic. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Download this to your phone.